So we're ranking bullies today based on if they'd bully us and if we'd bully them, if they're scary, if they're not scary. We're both in our later 20s now, so we might not even know some of these cartoon characters, but we're still going to rank them anyway, just based off of looks.
What were the tiers again? What are my options?
Yeah, might be a supervillain, would take my lunch money, kind of scary, just a rude kid, I'd bully them.
Hell yeah.
And first up, we have good old Angelica Pickles of Rugrats fame.
All right.
Just doing a little dance there. I feel like she's kind of just a rude kid.
I'm trying to think of any sequences I remember her from or any episodes or anything like that, and she was just, she bullied babies. I don't know.
Yeah.
That's, I guess, to be fair, was people her age. She was kind of a bratty kid.
Yeah, I think she was like a year or two older than the babies, which is why she was kind of the bully.
She's just a baby, so she's not, she's a toddler or older kid at best, and she's not scary.
Yeah, I think I might do just a rude kid.
She would be just a rude kid for me.
Yeah, because I'm not bullying Angelica. She's like 5. All right.
Yeah, not too scary. She bullies her own doll. I don't know.
Yeah, look at it. It's cringe.
Cynthia. It's cringe.
Cringe doll.
Oh.
Were you an Arthur watcher?
I did watch a lot of Arthur.
So
I think
Binky's like part of the friend group, but he's also part of like the bully squad. If I remember correctly?
There was like a group of bullies, if I recall.
Yeah.
There was like a girl with bangs and stuff. That's the only other one I remember, I think.
Yeah, I think I looked up, and it was like he was just like the leader of the bully squad. The tough customers.
The tough customer. Yeah, there's that rabbit girl with bangs.
Yeah, I remember them.
Yeah.
Our gang of bullies at Lakewood Elementary School as of the last tough customer.
High school looking elementary schoolers.
Yeah, no kidding. At least middle school.
Their club headquarters is at the Tower of Pain.
That sounds like an anime like tower. You're gonna have to survive the Tower of Pain. Oh yeah, so it looks like Binky's the founder of the tough customers.
Yeah, there you go.
He looks like kind of a sweetheart though.
Yeah, a little bit. I feel like he had some good moments, and I'm not remembering a whole lot off the top of my head. I don't know, what do you think?
I feel like he would either be, I don't know if I would bully him because he looks kind of tough.
Yeah, like
so he might just be like kind of scary.
Are we going based off how they look, what they've done, all the above? Like what's kind of our...
Well, like we've kind of mentioned, we're not gonna know all of these, like what all of these characters have done. So if we don't know what they've done, then by looks. If not, then, or if we have seen like a little bit of them, then I guess a little bit of both.
Okay, sure. So based on looks, I don't know. It feels like he's probably tall. I don't remember how he compares to like teachers or like adults, but like he looks physically intimidating. I would probably throw him just based on he does, like, his face looks sweet, but he's like based off a bulldog. Yeah. I don't know, he's about as tall as the other kids. I don't think any of them were as tall as like their teacher. Just on merit of him looking like a high schooler as an elementary schooler, I think I wouldn't bully him. I think he would have to be kind of scary. I think I would put him kind of scary. Yeah. I would also do that. Yeah. Good old Binky. Good old Binky. I don't know if you've ever watched Fanboy and Chum Chum. I never did. They looked so ugly, I could never watch it. I've only seen a handful of episodes, and I don't remember particularly a whole lot of this guy. This is Boog Schlizetti. Boog? Boog or Boog, I don't know. He's an ugly MFer. Yeah, I mean, it just looks like he's like a teenager who works at like a Slurpee place. Yeah, a fast food joint or a Shake Shack. Yeah, he's a real gamer though, so he has some intense gamer rage. I think based on that, I would put him in kind of scary because he's unpredictable. Yeah. Like he doesn't. He is winding up to punch someone right here. Yes, exactly. Like he doesn't. Just his face. He's not scary, but like I could see this guy. Like knifing somebody. He just got too angry with. We were thinking kind of scary, maybe. I would put him in kind of scary. I think he's like, again, he's not the worst guy in the world, but he's like, he could be unhinged.
Yeah, he has potential.
Yeah.
I watched a little bit of this next one. This is Brad Morton from American Dragon, Jake Long.
I also watched a little bit. I do have zero memory of this character.
Me neither. The close-up pictures look a little bit more familiar because I think the full body one is a redesign, but I don't know anything about this man. He just looks
which
like
one was the original? This middle one, I would want to punch him in the face.
Yeah, I think the other two are the originals.
Okay, the original designs unarguably are better than the redesigns they did.
Yeah. He kind of looks like a jock.
He looks like a jock. I could see him taking my lunch money, quite honestly. He's a classic jock. The redesign, rude kid.
The redesign, I would bully him, but the original design, he might take my lunch money.
Exactly. I think he might take my lunch money.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go for the original design.
Yeah, I think we can put Brad up in.
Yeah,
would take my lunch money for sure.
Yeah.
All right. The next one is from My Life as a Teenage Robot. We have the Crust Cousins, Britt and Tiff.
The Crust Cousins?
Yeah, bro.
They seem kind of evil. I don't remember. They seem like actually like they could be villainous. I don't know. Something about them is like really coming across as like, if you're willing to bully a robot that could probably destroy you.
That's fair. That is fair. I think they were just like the high school girls. I think they were like it was like her experience with like the high school dynamic, and they were just like the rude girls, you know?
Sure. I almost feel like I could see them like teaming up with a villain at one point.
I could see that, yeah.
Or like maybe not totally on purpose, but like inadvertently they do something that benefits the villain.
Well, look at this. They're fucking short-circuiting her.
Yeah, like, I don't know, they're willing to kill her. I mean, I get it, like, she's a robot, and they're probably like, oh, but I don't know, I don't trust them.
Yeah, I have them listed separately. Do you feel like one is a little bit scarier than the other, or nah?
No, I bet you they come as a package deal.
Yeah.
I don't know, do you think that one is less scary?
I feel like Britt over here feels like the mastermind, and then it feels like Tiff might be kind of like her little henchman, but that's just based off of looks.
Yeah. I think they both could have the potential to be supervillains. I feel like they're maybe not plotting things directly, but like they definitely
just
would
some
go
accidental.
along with it. Yeah, they go along with some sort of villainous plot.
I'll put him in supervillain tier. Next up, from the classic show, My Gym Partner's a Monkey, we have Bull Sharkowski.
Oh god. No, I don't mean to like stereotype a shark, but that's pretty violent looking. That's pretty, he's got big sharp teeth, kind of scary. And he is a bully, so I don't know.
Hear me out for a second here though. His little headphones here are how he's able to walk around on land because they're like feeding into his gills. It's just water.
Oh, that's kind of cool.
So I feel like if we just like knocked him off, this man might die. And I think he might talk with a lisp too because of his braces. Not discounting anyone with a lisp, but it makes you a little bit less intimidating.
I suppose he's got braces. I would say he could take my lunch money, but I don't think he's like super villain. I would, or you know what? Maybe you could say kind of scary if he's got a pretty obvious weakness. But
yeah, I would honestly probably put lunch money because I don't know. Do you see his bicep right there? I might.
Well, that's what I'm saying. He's got fangs and biceps.
Yeah, I might not have the courage to take it to try and knock him off. So I think
that's what I'm saying.
I think right above Brad is a good idea.
Yeah.
Next up from Chalk Zone, Reggie Bullnerd.
Reggie Bullnerd, this guy. He has like that accent, doesn't he?
Does he?
I thought he was like, "Yeah, I will kill you, Rudy."
Oh, he might.
Like, that. Yeah, I think he talked like that.
He looks like he would talk like that.
It's likely. Yeah, I don't know. I like his head as his hair. It's very weird.
Yeah, just splinters.
Yeah, they didn't color it differently.
Maybe someone tried to like grate his head in like a cheese grater.
He's not that scary. I'm gonna be honest. He looks like a rude kid. He definitely looks like he's rude and has a tood, but he's not scary.
Yeah, I feel like he's kind of like a stuck-up kid. Yeah, no, he's a rude kid. Fuck him. Or would we bully him?
I feel like he's pretty intimidating, but I think I would still try and bully him. I don't like him.
Yeah, it would be. There's just so much to go off of. He's like, bro, you don't even have hair. Who cut your skull open, bro? He's got some thick forearms.
He's he's gonna grow up to be a monster. At this point in time, I think I could take him out.
Yeah. I personally haven't watched this one. This is a guy from Johnny Test named Bumper Randalls.
Bumper Randalls. I saw some episodes, but didn't really.
Yeah, I saw maybe like a handful.
Exactly. Like.
I don't remember him, but just the fact that he looks like a very pure redneck, like in his DNA, you know?
Yeah.
He might take my lunch money. I'm not gonna lie.
He looks like he's tall as well. Like just based on his looks, he looks like he'd be tall and he'd be able to take my lunch money and bully me and be really strong.
Yeah, he's got a crew cut and a unibrow.
A crew cut and that's a deadly combo.
That is a deadly combo. That is a bully combo. If I've ever.
Yeah, he's got nothing better to do than beat the crap out of you. So he could probably take my lunch money. I'll agree on that front.
Yeah, he'd make me pay for like his like dirt bike gas or something.
His dirt bike gas, yeah.
That's all I could think of.
He'd shake me loose for coins.
Yeah, for sure. All right, got Dash Baxter.
Dash Baxter. I do remember him. I do remember Danny Phantom pretty well.
He's like the standard definition of a bully, I feel like.
He's very, he's classic. He's the sport guy in high school who is an asshole. He's also not like... He's kind of like the pretty boy. He's like normal looking. He's not like scary, like ferocious. He's just athletic.
Yeah.
I think he is kind of scary, but probably is not going to take my lunch money. I think I can get away from him, quite honestly.
I don't know, man. He's on the football team. He might be able to catch us.
I'm pretty quick. I didn't play no football. I didn't play no college ball, but hell, I think I can get away from him. I don't know. That's just me. If he wants to come and fight me, go for it. But I ain't doing all that.
Yeah. Just because of how skinny his legs looked in that picture, I'll put him at top of kind of scary. But I would consider him in taking my lunch money, personally.
There you go.
Now, this is the biggest bully I've ever seen in my life.
I don't know, man. He's an old man. He's
an old man, but he's also like borderline abuses his dog on a regular basis.
Yeah. I mean, he's on that notion, you could call him villainous. In terms of if I'm scared of him, I'm not scared of this guy at all. Like,
no, I would bully this guy.
The only consideration is like he, does the get off my lawn thing with a shotgun. Like that could be intimidating. But
yeah, but look how like feeble he looks. I feel like you could just kind of like I feel like you'd have an easier time like moving out of the way of his shotgun blast than you would getting away from Dash,
Okay.
And he's bald. Come on.
I don't trust a bald man.
I don't trust a bald. I'd bully the shit out of Eustace.
I'd bully the shit out of anybody who's bald.
I'd bully the shit out of anyone who mistreats a dog.
So true.
So true. Got Flats the Flounder.
Oh, this guy was this big dillweed.
He was like, "Hey, SpongeBob, I'm gonna kick your butt."
Yeah. He was harassing him at home, at work.
There was something very menacing about how calm he was about being like, "Yeah, I'm gonna kick your butt."
Yeah. I don't know.
Look at all this chest hair, and he's in boating school.
He's kind of stupid.
He is kind of stupid.
That's still. He would probably take my lunch money.
Yeah, I think Flats is definitely a lunch money taker.
He's giving like middle-aged man who's intimidating vibes.
I like how the two fish made it into bullying us.
Yeah, I would get bullied. Well, a shark I would probably let bully me because it's a shark. But,
yeah. Yeah. Gorgonzola.
I would take this guy's lunch money.
Yeah, I would punch this guy in the face.
I know 0% about this person other than this first impression, and I would take his money.
Yeah, this kid's getting swirlies in the bathroom. You're gonna put out his little candle.
I'm hanging him by his underwear from the door.
Fuck this guy.
I would bully him. I don't need to know anything else about his character other than he's going down.
Yeah. Get out of here, Gorgonzola.
Go away.
Go away.
We don't want you here.
Move. All right, we got 3. I think I listed these. Yeah, I listed these guys separately. So this tall, skinny one is Lube. The small one is Shriek, and this big guy over here is Cliff from Cat Dog.
I am interested by these designs. Clearly, Cat Dog are scared of them, and they are already an abomination.
Yeah.
I don't know nothing about the 3 of them. Obviously, the smallest one probably could take in a fight, but I feel like they'd be kind of scary. They seem like one of those things that are like trying to compensate so much for their height that they will do like actually insane things. So like they would stab you or they would do something crazy. So I might classify that one as kind of scary.
Yeah, that's fair. I feel like the tall one on his own, I don't think he's doing anything. Like I think he's the kind of bully that like needs the direction to bully. I feel like on his own he wouldn't care to bully, you know?
Yes, exactly.
So I feel like I would be able to bully Lube over here. I think Shriek might be kind of scary, and Clifford. I think Clifford would kick my ass.
Yeah, I think he might be at the top. Like he may be small, but it looks like he's broad-shouldered. He could probably like do some damage.
Yeah, he would knock someone out for sure. He's like I feel like he's like the whole muscle of the situation.
Yeah. I think the little one might even be the brains.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure the little one's the leader. Would you say Cliff is in supervillain or just take my lunch money?
Just take my lunch money. I don't think he's supervillain material.
That's fair.
This little guy, I don't know. Something wrong with him.
Yeah. It's like one of those like little yappy dogs that is like you're not like fearing for your life, but you're kind of scared when they come at you.
If your guard's down, it will do some damage.
Yeah, it'll fuck up your ankle for sure.
Exactly.
All right, we got Harold Berman.
This is another one of those.
From Hey Arnold.
Hey Arnold.
Hey Arnold. He like ends up being one of the buddies, right?
I have no idea. I don't remember Hey Arnold.
I think he ends up being like...
He seems like he would be part of the group.
Yeah. I think he like might start off as kind of an ass, but then he like joins the squad.
Is he part of a bully group?
Let's see. He was one of the major characters alongside Arnold, Helga, and Rhonda. Harold is immature, naive, cowardly, dumb, insecure, and usually kind of obnoxious.
Damn.
God damn, dude. Harold can be considered the bully of the group, even though his bark is usually worse than his bite. So we might have had to like look up some shit about him, but I might bully this guy. He's like one of those guys that like always talks shit, and then as soon as anyone challenges him, he like runs away and hides and starts crying.
I would still put that under rude kid.
That's fair.
I just think he's something about him is like giving rude kid. Not totally. Could I obliterate him? Which I don't know, maybe. But yeah, he's
the lower part of his face looks like he swallowed Arnold.
Yeah, maybe a little bit.
Yeah. I think he's a little rude guy.
He's a rude dude with a dude.
Rude dude. We got Helga Pataki.
Helga.
She was in love with Arnold.
She was just one of those girls that was mean because she liked him a lot, and that was her only way of expressing it.
I'm pretty sure she also bullied this guy though, and he was like her little henchman because she bullied him.
Oh. She was like the mean girl at school, and it was ugly. And that's unfortunate for her.
Yeah, I think she was just like kind of the rude kid who like always had a chip on her shoulder.
I would probably put her in the same category, honestly.
I feel like rude kid is probably a good one. She is a little bit similar to Angelica, I feel like.
Yeah.
Lars Rodriguez.
That's an ugly character design. Yeah. Holy moly. Yeah. I did not like this show. This was the skateboarding one, wasn't it?
Rocket Power, yeah.
Rocket Power. I hated how the characters looked. It's like Fanboy and Chum Chum. This was another one that was just like ugly to look at.
It was a very unique art style, to say the least, for sure.
That was the nicest way you could have said that. Yeah. I'm gonna strap say ugly.
I think I don't know if he was as much of a bully as he was just kind of like a skate rival who like always like challenged them to shit and was like the quote unquote antagonist, if I had to strike my memory.
Okay. He doesn't even look that. He looks like, again, I'm being a bully about it. Like they look ugly design, but he doesn't look like a mean guy.
No,
he looks like he's like misunderstood.
He just looks like he might have like not the greatest home life.
I could see that being the case too. Like he wants to be really nice, or like is just kind of like normal, but feels like he needs to compensate or something.
Yeah.
I could see that being like, I don't know, just a rude kid.
Yeah.
Maybe kind of scary. I don't know. I don't know. You tell me.
I think maybe top of just a rude kid, because I don't find any like, if he was walking up to me and I was like his age, I don't find any fear coursing through my body.
Zero fear.
No fear.
No fear.
Kevin.
Oh god, I would take this guy's money.
Yeah.
What's wrong with Kevin?
Have you ever watched Ed, Edd and Eddy?
I have not.
The one cool thing I'll give Kevin is that his like bicycle makes motorcycle revving sounds when he rides it, and that's kind of cool. But Kevin's a fucking dork.
He looks like a dweeb in that middle picture. Like that is the most like no thoughts going on face, and I would punch him in the head and he would be out like a light if he said some shit.
Ed, Edd and Eddy was one of my favorite cartoons, and I always thought that his backwards hat was a frying pan that he just stuck on his head.
You know what? I could forgive you for thinking that.
Also, those 3 hairs are like the only 3 hairs on his head. Whenever he takes his hat off, he's just fucking bald.
He's bald except for those 3 hairs. That's funny.
Yeah. I would bully the shit out of Kevin.
Do it.
He sucks.
He's not scary.
We got the Kanker sisters, also from Ed, Edd and Eddy.
They look trashy.
They live in a trailer park. They're like the trailer park kids.
Ooh.
I also have these women separately. If Ed, Edd and Eddy hypothetically are in middle school, these are like the bad attitude high school girls that bully the cul-de-sac.
Oh. Yeah, I know nothing about Ed, Edd and Eddy lore, but they do not really like they have a bad attitude, but they do not look intimidating at all. I would say all 3 of them would be under Brood Kid, not scary at all. I don't know, in my opinion, unless you've got some other thoughts.
I'll just to chime in with my little take. So each of these are kind of the girl bully version of the 3 Eds. May over here is the dumb one. Lee in the middle is like kind of the leader and the smart one, and then this goth girl just loves the nerd. I don't think she's very nerdy though.
She seemed like the nicest one.
I'd probably put May. May isn't even really that rude. So I think on like I wouldn't want to bully her, but I think just on merit of her, because she's just kind of like a fun-loving person who like follows the lead, kind of like Lube over here, like we were thinking. So I would put her in the bottom.
She's following the wrong boss.
Yeah, she's just following her sisters. Yeah. Lee, I'm not gonna lie, kind of scared the shit out of me, so I'm gonna put her in kind of scary, but in like in a fun way.
Mm-hmm. Fun way.
And then I'm gonna put Marie in just a rude kid, because I think I kind of had a crush on Marie. She's a little cool girl.
She's got those goth vibes.
Yeah, hell yeah. Fucking Myrtle from Lilo and Stitch.
Unbelievable bitch, this one. Myrtle. God, she's compensating for her looks. She's upset to be a ginger ugly child.
Damn.
Sorry. I mean, look at her.
That is fair.
No, I bully the shit out of this child.
Oh yeah.
I have no issues with it. And
that's fair.
Yeah, she was a jerk to Lilo, but like she even still was not that intimidating.
Yeah. And Lilo like straight up like punched her in the face in the beginning of that movie too.
She's unintimidating.
Yeah.
She's just a bitch.
Just a bitch. We got Muscle Man.
God, I know nothing about this guy. I thought he was part of the group. I didn't know he was a bully.
He's from Gumball, right?
No, he's from what's it call it? The
Regular Show.
Regular Show. I was gonna say the bird and the raccoon. I don't know.
Basically, is one of the main characters of the show. Though he started out acting like a jerk, he grew to be more respectable in the park. So he's one of was a bully, and then grew to be one of the boys.
He's giving me like Buford from Phineas and Ferb, but like he's like supposed to be the bully, but seems like a nice guy, really.
Yeah, he looks like a zombie.
Yeah, he's got I don't know, all the character designs are really weird in that show.
Yeah.
I would go with. It's just kind of rude. Like maybe he's misinterpreted.
Yeah, I think he's just kind of a rude kid like Harold.
Yeah, he's not. He doesn't seem, especially since he becomes better. Like I don't know. Have no fear.
No fear.
No fear.
Pete
Pete
from the Mickey Mouse universe.
Pete ranged from. I've probably seen the most of him. He ranged from actual supervillain to like just an asshole adult.
Yeah, I feel like as the series became a little bit more child friendly, he became just kind of like part of the group.
Yeah, like I was kind of quick to be like, we should put him in villain. Like I've seen him in so many things where he's pretty villainous, and then there's stuff like the Goofy movie where he's just like a bad dad.
Yeah, he's just like a guy.
He's a guy that's just annoying and rude.
I might he might steal my lunch money depending on his mood. He might steal my lunch money.
I think he's steal my lunch money. He's just under fucking the worst of the worst.
I think if he never like got nicer, then he would be supervillain territory. I guarantee you probably haven't seen this one. This is from the.
Oh, this is from the Mighty Bee.
Oh, you have? Okay, Portia Gibbons.
I've seen some of the Mighty Bee. I don't remember this character though.
I think she was on like a rival like scout troop, and she's like a rich kid.
Okay.
I might put her in rude kid because I don't know if she ever does anything like that dastardly. She like tries. Yeah, she like tries to bully the Mighty Bee, but I feel like she just had like Mighty Bee just has like a very positive attitude and like doesn't notice.
Was that her name, the Mighty Bee?
Definitely not.
It's probably like B something.
Bessie
B.
Bessie Higginbottom.
Bessie Higginbottom. Damn. You should put when you edit the video, you should put like a new challenger because it appears Jared has appeared out of nowhere.
Oh, he's here.
Yeah.
What's up, Jared?
He's dead.
Hello.
Oh, hey.
Hello.
How are you boys?
We're chilling.
Yeah, we're ranking cartoon bullies.
Do you want to rank the last like quarter bullies with us?
Love to.
Hell yeah.
New challenger.
New challenger. Where did we say we were gonna put Portia? Just a rude
she's
kid?
like a rude kid.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, but I love the name.
Portia Gibbons.
Oh my god, the dad from, or the grandpa from Courage the Cowardly Dog you would bully.
Yeah, dude, he just abuses animals.
And a lot more, yeah, that's true.
Yeah, he sucks. Have you ever watched a pup named Scooby-Doo?
No, I'd bully this kid though.
His name's Red Herring, and it's because he's like, Fred always blames him initially before they find the actual culprit.
I see. I like that.
He's like, it's gotta be Red.
It's gotta be Red. He was a dickhead.
I'm getting some similar vibes as the Bumper Randall's guy. Like very redneck. This guy looks like his dad's in the military.
Yeah, and he's just a dickhead because of it.
He's like, my dad could kill your dad with a bazooka. Well, also, he's like a child and he has a tattoo on his shoulder.
Yeah, he thinks he's tougher than he really is.
That's fair.
I could see it. I don't know.
He looks like a fucking loser.
I don't know what category that makes him, though, for me.
I feel like he's somewhere in between rude kid and kind of scary. Because if I was his age, I might be kind of scared of him.
I'd be intimidated.
I guess.
He's also just got like one big tooth, it looks like.
Yeah, but look at his shoes.
Ooh.
Yeah, he's a little cowboy.
He's got some muscle on him, probably. He could give you a swirly. Yeah, I'd put him in rude kid for me.
Yeah, I'll put him next to Portia, I think.
Yeah.
Next up, we got Roger Clots from what was it, Doug? I think.
Oh yeah, Doug. This guy's got some sort of illness. I kind of feel bad for him.
When I was finding pictures for him, there were like several pictures of him next to Macklemore, being like a comparison photo.
I kind of see it now.
From?
Doug, I think.
He just looks like perturbed.
Something about him is giving like he is kind of scary. Like I don't know what he's got up his sleeve. Again, this is another guy that would like, if you pissed him off a little too much, he would knife you.
He looks like He looks like he'd be one of Danny Zuko's friends from
Who has
Grease.
jaundice?
Yeah. He's like, oh, this is just our buddy who is deathly sick.
He's terminal, but we hang out with him anyways.
Also, no one has hair like that and isn't a little bit unhinged.
Well, that's what I'm saying. This guy looks like he was. I'm thinking of a particular kid we knew from school, and I'm not gonna say his name, but a kid that looks like he would be just a dickhead at school, and then ends up becoming like an actual bad person.
Yeah, that's fair.
That's what I am getting the impression of from this guy. So I don't know, kind of scary, or would like take my lunch money. Well, I think kind of scary. It's again, he would discreetly knife me.
Yeah, I think maybe Jared, what do you think?
I mean, I would say just a rude kid, but I guess he kind of does look like he has the potential to become a dastardly individual.
Just based off of potential, I think he might be kind of scary.
That's what I'm saying. I agree.
Roger. Snotty boy.
Oh, I hate that thing.
From Back at the Barnyard.
He's disgusting looking.
Yeah, he sucks. He was the one who like went to like tip cows, and then they started fucking with him, and he's just like, these animals are real, they're alive, they're sentient.
They're real. Oh yeah,
I would bully the shit out of the Snotty boy, by the way.
Yeah. He
He
seems
was
like
never like terrible though, was he?
I don't know. Was he? Snotty. Let's look up Snotty boy.
Come on, rude boy, is you big enough?
Come on, boy, got a snotty, yeah. They babysit him when his parents drop him off. Snotty boy was bullied by his cruel and abusive cousin, Flemmy boy, which made him grow into the bully he is today.
Yeah, if I knew somebody named Flemmy Boy.
I mean, your name's... I mean, not you, but this guy's name is Snotty boy, so...
Well, I was like, I thought you were like, your name's Jared. That's why I was like, whoa!
Whoa, bro!
I was thinking it, but I wasn't going to say it.
Okay, hey.
He enjoys torturing animals, his best friends, and Mr. Beatty, his uncle.
You know, when you put it like that...
He is also rude towards his parents and often mocks them. At best, he's a rude kid. At worst, I'm bullying the fuck out of this guy. Call me Flemmy boy, because I'm bullying Snotty boy.
Yeah. I agree.
Yeah.
I agree with those.
He's almost as bad as Kevin. Who's next? Oh, Sperg.
Oh, that's a horrible name.
This looks... Oh, is this from...
Billy and Mandy.
Yeah. I only watched a little bit of Billy and Mandy.
I didn't watch a whole lot. I remember his episode that he was introduced in, and one of the only memories I have of Sperg is that, or when Billy's getting bullied, he like goes to like Grim and he's like, what do I do? And Grim's just like, just tell him, sticks and stones may break my bones, but words will never hurt me. And then he says that to Sperg, and then Sperg pulls out some sticks and stones, and then he breaks Billy's bones with them.
See, that's not so nice.
He's the local bully.
Isn't there like a weird... I don't know.
He's often seen tormenting Billy, Irwin, Puddin', or all three, or the other kids to no end. However, Sperg is afraid of Mandy due to her cynical attitude. I mean, who wouldn't be afraid of Mandy?
Mandy is frightening.
He's a 10-year-old boy whose preferred method of terrorizing nerds is by administering his lethal wedgies, and isn't afraid of hurting girls either. Goddamn.
Damn, what an asshole.
I don't know about you guys, but I think Sperg might take my lunch money.
Yeah, there's
I
something
think he would try, but can he do it?
Ooh. I'll put him under kind of scary. He seems like he has the potential to be crazy, but...
Yeah. I think if I was his age, he would take my lunch money, but I'll put him in top of scary.
Also a 10-year-old kid, I could punt him.
Yeah. A little bit of a...
You could punt him.
I would pick him up and drop him and kick him.
Terrence.
Ew.
I love the name. What is he from?
He's from Foster's Home for Imaginary Friends. He's Mac's older brother, and he beats the shit out of him.
He's so ugly.
This is like a diet Bumper Randall's, like in redneck vibes.
You love this Bumper Randall's character.
He's just the baseline, because he was the first one. He was like the first redneck we found.
Yeah, a redneck. He's giving like Roderick from Diary of a Wimpy Kid.
Oh God, I love Roderick.
Yeah, he's...
Terrence.
Based on his looks, he looks just annoying. I don't even think he has potential to be like a scary teenager. I think he's just annoying.
No, I think he just like is the older brother kind of bully.
Yeah, he's probably a rude kid. I don't know if I would like actively go out of my way to bully this guy, but he seems like he's just annoying.
Oh, you don't want to bully a kid?
No, I mean there are some kids I would bully, but I went pretty hard into the Lilo and Stitch one. Was her name Myrtle?
Yeah, Myrtle. I think for the sake of giving ourselves grace, if we're bullying them, we are also in their age range.
Agreed. That's a fair.
I want to be an adult bullying little children.
Next, we got Vicki.
This is actual supervillain.
Yeah, this is supervillain territory for sure.
There's you picked two great gifts of her being actually a supervillain.
Sharpening knives and literally
sharpening
flamethrowing.
blades and burning down a house to arson.
Vicki is like top tier villain in my opinion.
Yeah.
She ruins Timmy's creativity.
She's like one of
That's her
the
worst
main.
in all.
She's like one of the main causes for him to need fairy godparents. You have to be pretty fucking evil. Yeah, she's.
I like in the Channel Chaser stuff, she like tries to kill Timmy. Like it's like
Yeah.
Well, like
she's not.
Yeah, she has a whole like song about how evil she is.
She's icky.
She is icky.
Vicki.
Got Francis.
He was
Oh,
also
Francis is
awful.
yeah, he was pretty bad.
I would potentially put Francis also in supervillain tier.
Yeah, they made these guys really evil and Fairly Odd Parents. You needed really horrible characters to justify
Like
all powerful godly parents.
literally needing like a wish granting like overseer.
Yeah, once again, you pick two scary pictures of this guy, evil tools, and like he's able to break through metal. I don't know, something's wrong with this guy.
Yeah, something's like he like unlocked something. I feel like.
Yeah, these are evil.
We got Jocktopus.
I could see that. Jocktopus. He looks physically intimidating, I suppose. If I was a fish and there was an octopus, I would be kind of scared of that.
I find him more intimidating than Bull Sharkowski, personally.
Oh, there you go. I could see this guy taking my lunch money.
Yeah.
He's got many an arm to attack me with.
And they're all ripped.
They're all of them are jacked.
It's crazy.
Jocktopus Ludwig Vandenbush.
Put him right
Good name.
before Bull.
Oh yeah, I don't remember that guy's name.
Butch Pekovsky.
Butch Pekovsky.
Pekovsky. This guy.
He is silly looking. He's pretty tough.
He's very silly looking.
Every time I see him, I want to laugh.
Give me the rock.
Pass me the rock. He seems like he seems kind of scary. I don't know the way he very effortlessly picks up children and destroys them. I don't know.
He's chomping on a baseball hat.
Like he's unhinged, you know.
Yeah.
I could see that being a problem.
Yeah, maybe kind of scary.
I could see it.
Kind of scary.
Yeah.
Oh, you know what? I didn't even add to this. Who I definitely meant to add is Buford from Phineas and Ferb.
Love Buford.
I think he.
I could have sworn I added him.
I think he's a rude kid, but he's not a bully. I don't know. He's such a part of the group.
He is such a part of the group. However, I would probably put him in kind of scary or would take my lunch money if he wanted to.
Fair.
But would he
enough.
want to is my question.
It's fair.
Buford.
Just because what if Phineas doesn't like us and Buford is like is gonna be like bully us for Phineas or
I
some
love
shit.
the handsome Buford there. Was that?
Yeah, I don't know what the book that's like from.
That's very strange. Yeah, that's
Buford.
that's cool. In the new season of Phineas and Ferb, he's really obsessed with making a Red Bull hot tub, and I think that's really respectable.
Doesn't he also
Are they
have like
still making Phineas and Ferb?
they
just
renewed
made a
it?
new
Doesn't he also have like skin suits of Candace?
Yeah, that was in the new season. He has like
What the fuck?
He's got like a bunch of Candace, like skin suits. He makes like skin suits of people, and so he has a bunch of Candace, and they're all wearing them. It's very strange.
That is very strange.
He's maybe kind of scary for what potential he might hold, but he's, I don't know. In general, he seems to be a nice guy.
Yeah, I would probably put him in. I'll add it in post, but I'd put him in kind of scary. I think.
Yeah, a little scary. little spooky.
Yeah. Fun ending question. If you had to employ one of these people to protect you from the CIA, the CIA is hunting you down and you have to employ one of these bullies to defend you from them, who are you employing?
Oh God. I don't think any of them are gonna protect me sufficiently.
Honestly, I would probably pick Vicki.
Yeah, if you could get her on your side, I feel like Vicki would be a good one. I'm torn between this big Cliff the Bulldog and like Francis.
I'm gonna go with Pete. I think Pete.
Pete's a good one, actually.
I think Pete would has some sort of like cabin or like someplace off the grid. He seems like the kind of guy who believes in like the government's coming for us one of these days, and like he's gonna get me off the grid and keep me safe from the CIA.
What does Francis's house look like?
Says dad.
Where? Oh yeah, this guy.
Wow, he's a cool looking dude.
Yeah, I might employ Francis and his dad.
Yeah, I want his dad to
Look at him. Look how tough he is.
They look
Francis is such a fucking loser.
But he's so tough.
Look at the way his body curves.
Crazy.